Hello parents, my name is Patricia Lañas, Stallion Proud Principal of Bonnie L. Garcia Elementary School. At this time, I would like to share with you some important information regarding the upcoming STAAR test required for all 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. TEA has informed Texas schools that STAAR testing scheduled in April and May must be done face-to-face. Therefore, in order to best prepare your children, we must truly determine their current achievement level and their needs to best target our tutorials in January. We must also provide opportunities for them to practice and become familiar with our procedures before their actual testing date. Remember that on the day of the actual STAAR, they will already be nervous and do not need the extra worry that comes with an unfamiliar setting. Therefore, in order for us to prepare, we have scheduled 2 STAAR benchmarks. The first benchmark is scheduled the week of December 7th through December 11th. Students are expected to report to campus on the dates their grade level is testing and abide by UISD COVID-19 protocols outlined in this video. Drop-off procedures. If your child is arriving by car, parents may drop off beginning at 7 a.m. Parents will not be allowed to park and walk their child to the entrance doors due to new UISD requirements. A temperature check will occur before your child gets off the car. Students will remain in their cars until assigned personnel checks temperature. If your child exhibits a temperature of 100.4 or above after 2 attempts, the child will not be able to attend school. Thus, you must wait for the assigned personnel to clear your child. Meanwhile, you will fill out a symptoms checklist for your child. If a student has symptoms, he or she will not be able to attend school. If your child is a walker, you must accompany your child to the front entrance and wait for assigned personnel to take your child's temperature and clear your child. You will fill out a symptoms checklist for your child. If a student has symptoms, he or she will not be able to attend school. If your child is arriving by bus, a temperature check will occur when the child gets off the bus to enter school by assigned school personnel. If your child exhibits a temperature of 100.4 or above after 2 attempts, the child will not be able to attend school and you will be called to pick up your child. The student will be asked if he or she presents symptoms. If a student has symptoms, you will be called to pick up your child. Designated drop-off and pickup areas will be 3rd grade students by the library and computer lab entrance. 4th grade students by the playground entrance. And 5th grade students by the gym entrance. All students must enter the building with a face mask. Students will keep their face masks on at all times, with the exception of breakfast and lunch. All students will report straight to their assigned classroom. The homeroom teacher will notify you of the room number. All students must adhere to social distancing guidelines. Students will have breakfast and lunch in their assigned classroom. You may send a lunch with your child if you wish. There will be no lunch drop-off allowed as per UISD guidelines. Our school will provide students with testing materials and supplies. They will not be allowed to share materials. Students who finish early will be allowed to call home to get picked up. Pickup for these students will be in the front of the school. All students remaining at the end of the day will be picked up at their designated locations. We are also looking at making rapid COVID-19 testing readily available and possible for students and teachers coming in to test face-to-face as an extra measure to protect us all and limit exposure for everyone coming in for face-to-face testing. As you can see, we will be taking many precautions to keep your children safe. I would like to thank all parents for their patience, support, and cooperation. I assure you that all CDC and UISD guidelines will be followed in order to keep our students, faculty, and staff safe. We thank you for all your support and for entrusting your children to us as they come in for face-to-face benchmarks. We will see you soon. If you have any questions, please call me at 473-8900. Thank you.